What is accidental disinheritance? Like many people, you might assume that when you die, your property will be inherited by your children. But this might not always be the case. Take Diane, for example. Diane lives in her home with her daughter Becky. One day, Diane met Peter and his son Chris. Peter and Diane fall in love. Peter and Chris move out of their small rented house into Diane and Becky's larger home. A year later, Diane and Peter decide to get married. Only a few months later, Diane became very poorly and died after a short battle with cancer. Although Diane had a will in place, her recent marriage invalidated the will, and without a valid will, Peter, as her husband, inherited her home, which he lived in until his death. Because Peter didn't have a will, his son Chris inherited everything, including the house, and Diane's daughter Becky was left with nothing. If Diane had spoken to an About My Will advisor and had a suitable will put in place, her daughter Becky would have inherited her home, and a very unfair accidental disinheritance would have been prevented. For more information on accidental disinheritance, call 0800 234 6847 to speak with a professional will writer.